Hello! I am feeling like there's a memory leak, so I'm going to restart Minecraft. I had it just kind of sitting open for a while, and you know, the mod can't be perfect or anything, so there's bound to be some issues. Hey Al, how are things going tonight? It was good seeing you over in GermDove's stream today. The Celeste.smc. Gosh, I am not looking forward to getting to that level. Yeah, the Sunday night, I've got work coming up. I don't have to work right now, but I'm like already shifting into work mode. All right, come on, Minecraft. Reload, please. I don't think this week will be too bad for me. This mostly because we do bi-weekly software releases for the product that my team works on. And typically the couple of days leading up to release day, there's like very little to do unless I screwed something up, in which case there's a lot to do. But I feel pretty confident about this cycle. You know, this version doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad for the release. All right, here we go. We are back. Oh, that's much smoother. Still loading some chunks, but yeah, we're still sitting at 20 FPS. Holy cow. Oh yeah, not too long now. Gosh, actual spring is coming. All right, now we're up to 30 FPS. Everything's loading up. This will be good enough. All right, so we're in the front. We're in front of the house here. You may notice that there used to be a whole lot of equipment right here. That's a lava pool. Ignore that. There used to be a bunch of spinning gears, machinery, basically an outdoor factory where we were creating cobblestone, converting it to gravel, sifting it for iron, and pressing that into iron ingots, so that we could basically just have a big machine that took in nothing and produced iron. Well, I tore it all down because I've got a new factory, and we'll get to that momentarily. A few other updates from the area. I turned off the tree farm over here because it just produces too much. It gets to the point where I can't keep up with the supply. I've got chest upon chest of just lumber and saplings, and I just don't know what to do with it yet. For big build projects, it'll be handy. It's just I'm not to the point yet where I have a use for that. Wheat farm is still producing wheat, but again, it's overflowing. It's produced too much. Actually, can I turn this to rotation direction? Okay, that doesn't really help me. Oh well, let's just turn it off. Because this is it's just got wheat kind of just sitting out somewhere. I saw some, yeah, like it's just sitting around because it's overflowing. And there's not really much I can do with that much stuff yet, but we're getting to that point. Okay. Another thing, well, I'll get to that. I redid a bit of the control work for the elevator, and I'm quite proud of it because I learned a new thing. Actually, let's go ahead and talk about it. We used to have a big old circuit, redstone circuit here running a big complex XOR gate. That's gone. The whole system is now based on this wireless redstone. This is a redstone link receiver, and the sender is over in the elevator itself. So whenever it receives a signal, this is a cool little block here. This is a toggle. What is this called? They call this a toggle latch. Whenever it receives a signal, it switches its output from on to off or off to on. So you hit it once to turn it on, you hit it a second time to turn it off. Fantastic. That's exactly what I need. So now in the elevator, we just have a single button inside the elevator that powers the redstone link cinder, and that immediately sends the signal to toggle the pulley system. And that just goes and goes and goes, gets to the bottom. Oh yeah, oh, that was his own. Oh, hi. Bye. All right, we might be taking this guy up with us. We'll see. And then previously we had a massive redstone ladder. Oh, how's this coming along? Ugh. I've been farming dripstone. Ugh. All right, let's see. Need to turn it off. It does not. Okay, well, you know, 48 is okay. It's not a lot, but it's something. All right, getting out of here is the tricky part, because that's a big spinning death blade. Anyway, there's the redstone transmitter up top. And that's all the button does. It just sends a signal to that. Nice thing is, in the old way, the signal had to travel all the way up, but now it's just boop, go. So much better. I love vanilla redstone, honestly. Like, you can do some really cool stuff with it. Is it nighttime? It is looking like it might be nighttime. The stone looks kind of bluish. Oh, yeah. All right. And now we will reset the day-night cycle and then finally unveil the new factory that we have. Instant gratification, exactly. We get to see it right away. All right, here we go. So previously, a lot of machines running around over here. It was a big mess, but now, may I direct your attention to the factory. Ignore the lava dripstone farm. All right, so this bad boy, we got deep slate, we got lots of spruce, we got what is that? Diorite, calcite, some other stuff in there. It's a whole mixed bag. And now the grand entry. We got a little office over here that I haven't figured out what to do with. It lets you kind of oversee a bed, because you never can have enough beds. And then the factory itself, much cleaner than the old setup, where everything was all this tangled mess. And this produces materials about 10 times as fast. So let's go out back to the side of the factory, where I've got a very hacky power source set up. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to happen. Huh. How is that? Oh, it's full, that's why. It literally can't produce anymore. Okay, well, yeah, that will be a problem for another day. Huh. Oh, no, it's still, okay, it still can produce a little bit. That's something at least. A bit of a problem, but that's a problem for future Dobbs. Okay, so that machine over there just produces logs and anything else you can get from birch trees, specifically saplings and sticks. So let's see if I can get up here. How do I get up here again? Got a little. All right, so left conveyor belt is just logs. That's filtered. Right conveyor belt is everything else, but it's all burnable. Logs, sticks, and saplings count as fuel. So what happens here? Well, it goes into a furnace. Logs and logs, that's valid. This machine right here is a furnace engine and a flywheel. When used in conjunction, that's the only way to use them. There's literally no other way to use them in this mod. And attach it to a furnace, it will produce a tremendous amount of power. We're talking like, I want to say this is like hundreds of times more than the water wheel. Like the entire factory is being run off of this thing. So this thing just produces charcoal but that's a byproduct. The only thing you need to get this working is the furnace has to be running. It just has to be cooking something. It does not matter what. It doesn't care that it's like doing anything with the results. I just happen to be getting charcoal as a bonus, but actually not necessary. So with that power, what am I doing? Well, for one thing, I'm powering the conveyor belts over here that actually run this whole tree. Well, actually, the tree chopper is actually running off a windmill because I set that up first. But the conveyor belts that convey the wood, they're all running off the furnace engine. And then we start ramping up the speed through some gear shifting here. So this is our base speed here in that big gear. We speed it up to this small one, then ramp it up a second time to this one and a third time to this one. So it's running at like 8 times this normal speed, which is good. That's a good start. Immediately we kick things off with, this is our stressometer and speedometer here that just kind of keep us in the loop on how things are going. We're running at 87% capacity, which means I can tie a few more machines into this, but not much. Half of that is the 5x5 crafting grid, just because the old one was painfully slow. Like it would take a solid 45 seconds to craft something, probably over a minute now that I think about it. But it's the only way to build more crushing wheels is with this big crafter. Okay, so what do we have right off the bat? We have 8 separate cobblestone generators, which I found is the maximum capacity for this speed of conveyor belt. So perfect. Hi, what are you even doing here? Get out of here. So this is producing 8 cobblestone at a time, which immediately fills up this conveyor belt. These things fly over into the crushing wheels. Cobblestone, when ground up, and it actually literally does like fly through the air before landing down, which is hilarious. That produces gravel. The gravel gets chunked out 3 blocks at a time just to keep up with the demand. If I could do it in full stacks, but I think it's just more visually appealing to me for it to kind of go in these periodic chunks instead of just like waiting for the next big chunk at a time. And then it goes into the washer. This is a, what do you call this? A powered fan? Is that what this is called? Encased fan that's blowing water over the gravel. I'm doing a little bit of shenanigans here to make it so that it's just kind of sitting on the chute without actually clogging up the works. So the items are just kind of sitting on top of there. There's a filter in place, and that filter is set up to only allow items that are not gravel. So the gravel that goes up there, it will stop until it has been washed into flint or iron nuggets, which are the 2 things you can get from gravel. So there's some flint and there's some iron nuggets. The flint gets swept up by this brass funnel, which is basically just acting as a filter to suck it all up into here, and I immediately drop it into a trash heap here because I don't have anything I can do with it yet. Eventually, we can actually produce andesite, which is a crucial component to a lot of the machines in this, and it would be fantastic to have a renewable source of andesite. We'll get to that. Right now, I've just kind of got a future-proof setup where it's like, all right, eventually we're gonna do something with all that, but for now, there's nothing we can really do. Whoops, I'm holding some gravel. There we go. All right, so the iron nuggets go up this conveyor belt into this press, which is on top of a basin. So as soon as there's 9 iron ingots in there, this thing will just immediately slam down and produce an iron ingot, which then gets swooped up into this barrel, like that. Let's see another one. Let's see some nuggets actually pass through here. Here they come, nuggets, boom, and ingot into this barrel. So this is just free iron that we're getting now, which is fantastic. Not that we have a whole lot, we don't need that much iron, but it's how much iron we have. So we're just gonna roll with it. So possible plans with this factory. Oh, I'm doing a sawtooth roof here. That's an old common thing in, like, let's say, like, kind of turn of the century factories up to, like, you know, like 1900s to like 1940s or so. This was kind of commonly seen because it's like it blocks the direct sky, like you don't get rain falling into your factory, and also you can get indirect light. It's not as much for ventilation. It's more a lighting thing, because with these angled panes here, when the sunlight hits one, these are parallel. So any sunlight that reflects off of one will hit the other and come down at the same original angle, just because they're parallel. And so what you get is basically a purely sunlit factory. And I mean, you pair that with actual lights in necessary areas. I think typically there would be glass windows up there. For like a true sawtooth factory style roof. But yeah, I just thought that was a cool idea to just kind of implement that, because what you get is, like, I get this view of the sky here, but no rain, so no phantom spawns. Although I don't get any actual sunlight effect, except for like maybe the top half of the factory kind of gets a little bit during the day. So it's more just for visual appeal than anything. But I like it. Now, I've also got a handful of extra machines that I moved in here, even though they're not part of the process. It's just machines I occasionally need and need a lot of power. This is just another press, but it's just for things that aren't tied to this iron production. So this is going to be for, like, oh, I need an iron sheet. Boom. Bam. Got it. Quick, done. Iron sheet, brass sheets, that kind of thing. And this is our mixer on top of our blaze burner, which we have a steady supply of charcoal, so we can keep this guy happy whenever we need to cook something on top of this. That is, if I remember right, that's the way you are gonna make brass in this. And then the third thing I set up that isn't part of the overall machine setup is the 5x5 crafting machine. And that's how we get more grind wheels or crushing wheels. And also the flywheels and furnace engine need that, because they're bigger than a 3x3 recipe. The dripstone is to farm some lava. Because I think what we're gonna end up doing is, if we want to craft, see, every recipe needs these andesite alloy objects, and you have to craft that with iron nuggets and andesite. Problem, iron nuggets we got plenty of, andesite not so much. So looking at the ways to get a hold of that, you can use diorite. Actually, can we? You can produce diorite with quartz. So if we can get a way to get quartz, there is a roundabout way I found that we can produce quartz, but that's a mess. Basically, the easiest way I found is compacting. So what we got to do is another one of these presses with a basin under it. We have to provide it with flint. We've got tons of that we're producing. Gravel. We've already proven it's easy to get that. Turn quartz into diorite into andesite. It's such a roundabout thing to have to do that, yeah. But that's actually vanilla. Quartz and cobblestone makes diorite, and diorite and cobblestone makes andesite. You'd never need that in vanilla, but we actually need andesite in this. So flint and gravel, easy to get. Lava, that's one we don't have a great way to get a hold of yet. 100 millibuckets. So 1 bucket of lava will get us 10 andesites produced. So we need a way that we can produce lava. So I've been kind of looking at the different things in the pack. Yeah, millibuckets, I love it. A lot of mod packs use that whenever they're dealing with fluids. It's measured in buckets, which I love. So we're gonna work with not a basin. What was It was a drain. Item drain is the way that we get a bucket of something into a into like an actual set of pipes. So we're gonna have to put lava buckets on a conveyor belt, and they will roll over the train and empty out automatically. And then we can pump that out into a big, what is this? A fluid tank to store it until we're ready to use it. So, how much can these hold? That's something I don't really know yet. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, we'll figure out how much capacity these fluid tanks are gonna have. The big thing is we need an automatic way to empty these cauldrons. And for that, we're gonna need to use deployers, which we have some hiding about somewhere. That's the same thing we use for like replanting trees automatically. That's what we use for placing rail in our new drill. So we've got a handful. They're not super expensive. But probably what we'll do is we'll set one up so that it will, I just need to get an empty bucket for a second. So it'll be kind of sitting right here. It will just be constantly reaching out with an empty bucket. We'll have a filter on it so it only uses empty buckets somehow. Oh, that's a good question. How do we make it drop the... Oh boy. You know, I think before we start playing around with the lava, what I might want to do is just get a cauldron full of water and a deployer. Whoops. And just try some experiments with that. Cauldron does not get a lot of use in vanilla, except for lava farms. So I'm just gonna put that right here. So, boom, water. So we'll kind of deal with that in a second. The other thing I was looking at was an alternate drill setup. I had this idea, and I thought it was so cool, and then it turned out that it didn't work how I wanted it to. So our main drill that we use underground, it's basically just a wall of mechanical drills that just dig straight into the ground. Perfect. It works, but it takes a ton of drills, and on top of that, it's set up so that I can't really see ahead very easily. I mean, I guess I don't really need to, but it's like I can't see the rock wall ahead to spot out. It's like, oh crap, we're about to hit open air, or oh no, there's a big pool of lava, hit the brakes. Mostly my problem is if we're over a big empty area and it's auto building a bridge in front of us, I would like to be able to see ahead and see that open area, maybe have a nice viewing window. Well, here's what I thought about. Do the drills only mine the block in front of them? Yes. So when you push this forward, it will only mine these. But we can do something with I've not used these yet, mechanical bearing. And these is like a spinning mechanism. So when I power this, it will spin this, and that does count as moving the drill in front of these blocks, so that this thing can kind of rotate around, mining out the blocks in front of it. It takes a while because there's... You all right?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. So there we go. That's the mechanical drill. So it can dig radially, which is really cool. But here's the problem. These things do not work when they are on top of carts. Cart assemblers do not work alongside mechanical bearings. Or not so much that they don't work, their function changes. I would like it to do the spinning around thing, because that's kind of what I'm after, is I want it to spin around. But when they're on carts, their special ability, so to speak, is that they maintain rotation no matter how the cart rolls. So if you've got it like this is a horizontally facing bearing, if you had a vertically facing one, you know, one that would spin around like this, their magical ability is that as the cart turns, the thing situated on the bearing does not turn, which is cool, but I want the turning to happen. So, with that said, since this is not really an option so much, something else that I thought of that could maybe work, and I want to kind of see, yeah, sure, whatever. I want to see what's feasible here. Basically, if we're going to use this radial drill idea, it cannot work with a cart assembler, but maybe it could work with a piston, mechanical piston. So I'm going to try this out. This would kind of be a weird idea, but I could combine it with some other ideas to maybe make this work. All right, so what happens? What happens if I push? All right, what happens if I push a mechanical bearing? Does it still spin? Oh, really? It doesn't? Why wouldn't it still spin? Let's see. Yeah, push block, I get that. Push that. Yeah, I know that. Okay, and that's the thing about the glass block, I've seen that. So I wonder, I guess it would only drill in front of it? Is that the idea? Yeah. So it'll drill, it just won't spin. Well, darn. That was my best idea on that, of some way to make that work. And even that wasn't going to be perfect. It would be a very clunky movement, but I was trying to come up with some ideas of something that could work. So it won't spin. It's like I can push it, but I can't get it to spin, can I? Oh. Because it doesn't itself have power. So what I would need to do is basically push it to the next block, and then while it's at the next block, there would be a power source that can then turn it a full rotation and then trigger another extension. So that's still possible, but it's not nearly as easy. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. You'd basically have to coordinate multiple systems kind of working in tandem. It would be super cool if I could get it to work. Okay, we at least learned a little bit about that. Okay. In that case, that's a wash. All right. So the drill is going to be on standby then. Let's look into lava manipulation. We need a deployer. Ooh, could I use mechanical arms? No, they just grab and place. I don't think they can. I don't think you can get these to scoop lava. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are just set up for placing. Yeah, that's the round robin stuff. Yeah, that's redstone signal. Okay, so that's not what we want. So we do want a deployer. I thought I would have had another deployer hanging around, but maybe not. Okay, for this. Oh, electron tubes. Always with the electron tubes. Gotta make the rose quartz. Oh wait, whoops, I had that in reverse. Redstone is going to become an issue with as much rose quartz as I'm gonna need for all this stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I need sandpaper. Just sand it. A little bit more sandpaper. No paper. Sand. Literally sand and paper. Oops. All right, there we go. More rose quartz. Don't want this anymore. Put that away. All right, how do I make this thing? Do that, redstone torch, and iron nugget. Well, luckily we have plenty of iron nuggets. Redstone torches, got a lot of those left over from taking apart that redstone ladder. I should probably sleep. I don't want monsters spawning. Alright. We are going to need 8 brass hands. 32 sheets of brass. We're gonna need more brass. So that is copper and zinc. There we go. I think that has to be heated. And then we'll press it. I've got some, but I don't want to run out completely here. All right. Feed our blaze here. Oh my goodness. That genuinely surprised me. Hello, GameCube. Oh my goodness. GameCube, welcome, along with Raiders. There we go, brass ingots. Oh, and I need to press them. Oh, that's much faster. That's so satisfying. GameCube, how is the Elden Ring? Like as far as I've seen so far, it is a Dark Souls game. Like, no question about it. That's kind of the point. Yes. Okay. Oh, dang it, that's not enough. I need one more. Make this full set. You didn't die today, but you will next time. Okay, good. I was a little bit worried that you weren't gonna die. A troll? Just ban him. Ha ha. Comedy. I assume the trolls are particularly troublesome foes, and that you're about to enter the fray. Get my toolbox. There we go, 8 hands. Need 8 casings and 16 cogs. A strong miss. get you every time. You know what? I just don't know about the Souls-like games. I just don't feel like they're for me. It's like some hard games, I'm like, yeah, genuinely, that's fun. I like this. Yes, more of this, please. But I don't know. Like, I could see myself enjoying like a Cuphead game or something. Okay, deployer. Give it a bucket. I'm gonna need the hand crank to figure this out. Get the crank. Bring forth a super Meat Boy, you know, maybe even an average Meat Boy. I don't know. I'm not picky. Okay, so turn that. That will give me water. Oh, but then that just puts it back. So I need to filter this until it only use empty bucket, right? Does that work? Yes, it does. Wait, where did your bucket go? Where did it go? Hello? Did it just eat my bucket? Oh, there it is. It did something with the bucket. Okay. Filter, only use bucket. Now nope. I give it the bucket. How do I give these things? Oh, probably with like a chute or a hopper. You know, I never played Super Meat Boy, really. Not for any particular reason. So, if I do that... Oh, and you know what else? You know what else? I could probably... oh, well, it's an issue. Okay. Could probably do that. Does that fetch the items? Oh, wait. You need water. Okay, it has water. You fetch water. Oh, water popped out. Now nothing happens until I throw a bucket in. That works, that works. And then it tries again. And it just keeps trying until, okay, we're getting somewhere here. Now, here's a question. I noticed that the, on the side here, yeah, this little turn shaft here rotates. Does that mean that if I put one directly next to it, both of them will work? Yes, okay, so I can just have a line of these poking cauldrons full of lava. They just use the empty bucket filter so that they will only hold empty buckets. They will collect lava, and apparently they will then drop it. Oh, because if I have a second bucket, this one is currently holding a bucket. If I do, no wait, hang on, I missed. If I put that through the chute, it should just fall down. Turtle? 15 months? Gosh, that is a very long amount of time. I hesitate to say almost a year. It is hard to believe that you've been lurking around here for that long. But I definitely appreciate your company, your friendship, your terrible luck with the dice. Turtle is in fact a man. A manly man. Lucky turtle. So wait, so this thing is holding a bucket somewhere. Wait, or is the bucket in here? Who has the bucket? That didn't have the bucket. And that doesn't have the bucket. So is the bucket stored in here? When I break this, I should get 2 buckets back? Yeah, okay, it can store an empty bucket that's not really its. Turtle is in fact in Dobbs Quest. Turtle plays the part of Torgon. And he loves it. He's the man with the turtle plan. Nearly all of Dobbs Quest is here. Yeah, we're just missing Day. The stars of Dobbs Quest. Yes, that is tomorrow night. Same great time. The luckiest of all players. So lucky it turns out he was a horse all along. All right, so we've got 8 deployers. We're gonna get 8 cauldrons set up. You know what, maybe we should think about, all right, so how's the turtle? Here's the new factory. I did a quick tour of that at the start of the stream. It's very big and it produces iron, and that's it. It doesn't take any, it takes in fuel, which it collects from a small field of trees right next to it. And it just constantly cuts them down, burns them for fuel, and then produces iron. It's magic. All right, so we got a cauldron, we've got a deployer. The deployer is picking up things. Oh, Al, thank you. Thanks for the bits, man. Actually, you know what? On that, since you called it out anyway, I'm not sure if you are a man either. Al could stand for a lot of things. Turtle inspired you. Aw, Turtle, look what you've wrought. Look what terrible things you've done. Okay. Now I've got that filed away in my ever-growing list of facts. Oh. I know an Alan, but it's spelled differently. What's the worst that could happen? If you prefer Alan, I will stick with that. I mean, for instance, Not Now Gwen is actually Jen. And Wario's Warehouse is actually goes by Casual. Maybe he doesn't really go by it, but whatever. People call you both. All right. Worst that could happen. That's Torgon's catchphrase. Okay, so I'm gonna need a way to take... Let's see, what is the best way here? Famous last words, indeed. All right, get the toolbox out. Here's a question. Can you use a funnel to extract... Oh, that looks very ugly. But if it works, it works. Where'd my other bucket go? Wasn't I just holding another bucket? So confused. It just disappeared on me. All right, whatever. I've got lots of buckets. Yes, this is all in the name of building a theme park for turtles. I forgot about that. That was the grand mission. All right, let's see if this works. Gets water. Oh yeah, that does actually work. Okay, so we can hook up We can hook up conveyor belts to the back of these through these funnels. And then those can go over this new item we've learned about, a drain, copper casing and iron bars. Copper, okay. Copper's okay. Okay, and then we need pipe networks. Now here's a question. Do we need... Oh boy, yeah, this whole mess here. Do we need one of those for each drain? I love that. I love the diagram so much. All right. So we need copper casings, which is 2 copper sheets. All right, we're gonna need a lot of those because we're about to start working with fluids a lot. So let's get some copper to press. Do I have any pre-made copper? Not much. Let's just cook a stack here. Charcoal is in no short supply. Let's do this in fourths. To speed it up overall. Not that one. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Yeah, the ponder stuff. I don't know how you even manage something like that. It's just really impressive. Like, I gotta hand it to the team that works on this mod. It's really well done. I'm about to run out of this axe here. There we go. Get a fresh axe ready. All right. See, it's much cleaner now. There was just stuff everywhere here. And now it's just all in this nice building here. And I'll build more buildings around here. We'll have a big circle of factories pumping items around. Actually, we do need to think about the design of a lava factory, now that I think about it. Because it's gonna be pretty crucial to a lot of different structures. Lava is a big deal. Yes, I love Minecraft Industrial Revolutions. Because we're going to be pumping out flint from about this location, and we can just convey that to any other factory we want pretty easily. But there may be other factories that also need lava. Lava's a pretty crucial item for a lot of stuff. Let's see here. We can use that to... How would we want to... Oh. The whole reason we would be getting granite is to make red sand, I think. Mostly we're going to be using it to make andesite. Oh, and also we need it for blaze cakes. Pumping out flints. Dobbs Quest references. So GameCube's character threw a child. So these blaze cakes are the only way that you can produce... Oh. Well, that seems weird. Hang on, let me look this up. Because now that I think about all the recipes I've seen, I think the only thing that a blaze cake is used for is to make your blaze burner so hot that it's superheated so that you can do certain recipes. And the only recipe that I think requires superheating, there it is turning cobblestone into lava. So the only way to get this recipe set up so that you can produce lava is with something that requires lava. I guess the idea is eventually it becomes self-sustaining. Do not eat the blaze cake. No, please do not. Please do not the blaze cake. Yeah, that is literally it. That's the only one that requires superheating, is turning stone into lava. And it produces 50 millibuckets compared to the 250 used to make the blaze cake. So you better produce enough to keep up with the demand. Now that's a cool thing to set up. It's just, it would take a while to get to that point. Okay. Well, based on that, maybe the lava is not as important as I thought. Let's see. So this is going to be our lava factory that in turn is going to feed into our andesite factory that uses the flint and lava. So the flint will come from here, and we'll say the lava is going to come from over here. So we're going to say that this is where we're going to produce lava, is over this way. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Just clear back a little bit of land by hand. You know what? I gotta get back to the house to update the to-do list. I'm realizing some things I want. I want to make a bulldozer. The same way that we built a drill that can just carve through underground and just bore a massive hole, I want to build an overland drill that just scoops away dirt in a massive radius, but also scoops away trees. So it would need a combination of drills and saws working in tandem. Powered by a furnace minecart. Self-sustaining with putting down new tracks and scooping them up from behind. There we go. All right, that gives us enough land here. Dripstone. How low do we want this? Actually, you know what? Let's not go low. Let's keep it right around here. Okay, this factory was heavy on wood. I think this next one needs to be more heavy on stone because it's going to be producing a very flammable substance. We want to kind of be careful with that. So we've got some deep slate we can use, lots of cobblestone available. A handful of other random stuff. Let's do deep slate floor. Let's do polished deep slate floor. Another elevator incident. Yeah, that was rough. All right, we got copper for the okay, these need to be copper sheets. And then, hang on, there's pipes are a thing. What is this? Copper back tank. Oh, for air. That's neat. Valve handles. Pipes require sheets and ingots. And then there was the fluid tank, which requires just copper sheets. Okay. And then the valve, is that the one that actually... This is the one, mechanical pump. That's the one I want. The mechanical pump is the one that actually needs power, and that's the one that's actually gonna push around our stuff. Okay, that's a pipe and a cog. All right, cool. So we don't want all of our stuff to get pressed into sheets. Let's just do, I don't know, let's do half. This is much faster than the old one was. You know what? Let's actually do 24. Boom, boom. That's so much nicer. The old one was slow. Having this set up on the actual factory floor is much easier. There we go. Copper sheets. Sleep at the factory for a little bit. Now here's another thing. This new factory needs to be powered as well. And I don't want to set up a new tree farm for every single factory we build. I feel like we need some more, I don't know, more consistent way to do power. Like, are we gonna end up building basically a nuclear reactor? Just a single dedicated power source for all of the factories in the area? I'm trying to think of how feasible that is. Missed. Polished is, yeah, that's it. All right, the actual lava production, we need 8 tiles wide. Keep seeing that skeleton. But we want room to work around that. Let's do 12. Yeah. It's a nice sturdy floor here. It sounds very heavy. Very slate. Tank! How you doing, bud? I'm just talking how I need to effectively build a tank in Minecraft. Not the same kind of tank, but the point stands. Oh. Guess that's not evenly divisible, as it turns out. I'll get 4 more. But that's a decent factory floor right there. I think that will probably be enough room for what we've got going on here. All right. Gotta resist the urge to use wood for the walls. So we need to use some different stone types, I think. So we've got some stone we can use. Diorite is a possibility. Tough. What can I do with tough? Oh, look at these things I can do with tough. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. Cut bricks, tough pillar. You know what? Maybe I'll do some of that. Let's try using some of this tough. And I need 4 more deep slate. Boop, boop, boop. Use some tough, and what else we got? Nether bricks. I'm sure who's dreaming. I wish I would wake up. Oh. Oh no.
Chich's Chicken is rebranding and moving all their locations next to actual churches to cater to religious people. They are renaming their company to A Wing and a Prayer.
Perfect. Thank you, GameCube. Flawlessly done. What other? Nether bricks, maybe? Can I cut cobblestone into anything useful here? Not really. Want big pillars. Oh, you know what? More deep slate. More deep slate for pillars. Just regular old cobbled deep slate. Let's try some of that. You do in fact have a lot of McDonald's themed emotes, as it turns out. For better or for worse. The Panda Express. Perfect. Let's see here. So if we do big old cobbled deep slate pillars. See, I don't want this thing to be square. I would really prefer it not to be a square. Looks too castle or fortressy. But I think it's gonna wind up being kinda squarish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's barely not a square. 11 by 12. Oh man. Let's push it out a little bit. Germ Dove. It's been hanging out in here the whole time. He came over on the Glane flower. Germ Dove. Oh, I got too many blocks. Too many blocks. Like maybe this will be okay. Just kind of widen it out a bit. I still want it to be an odd number, I think. Just since this other one's odd. I could. You know what? Let's actually bring it back in a little bit. A puppy nap. Aww. The best kind of nap. I was about to question why I had so much birch, but I remember now. It's because I had to cut down a forest. McDobbles. Now, how has no one made that joke before? Slacking. There we go. That's a lot less square. I appreciate less square in Minecraft for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna say that these are the walls right here. Then big pillars. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and just say let's set our walls up. This is gonna be the core of the wall. We'll build around that. So what were we gonna work with here? Oh, I need to get the. All right, we need a little workstation right here, right over here. That's not what I meant. So we're gonna build a little chest here for all these goodies that we're gonna be working with. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's part of this, this is part of it, that's part of it, that's part of it. You know what, the logs, they can be part of it. The hand crank and the wrench we're not gonna need yet, but we will eventually need them. Same with the toolbox, that will be useful soon. Get that treasure. Let's go ahead and just start some more cobblestone cooking. Because, you know what? You can't have enough materials. I don't know if we're going to use those, but we might. I am going to use this. Actually, you know what? Let's just... No, yeah, we're taking it with us. Let's see, is there any good block that kind of looks deep slatey, but shaped differently. Not stairs. In the way that you can use trapdoors alongside logs pretty well. I guess fence, sort of. Well, that will be very useful for turtle. Does not look like it. I need to go get the bed, the factory bed. Actual success on an adventure. Who would have ever thought it possible? Put it to good use. There we go. So we're gonna grab some. What can we do with deep slate here? First of all, oh, bricks, tiles. Ooh, the tiles could be really cool. The walls, bricks are cool. Cosmos everything, because why not? The nether brick does not look like it's gonna look good against this at all. The tuff I could see looking all right, but we don't have a lot of it. Actually, this cut tuff particularly looks cool. The pillar was what I was mostly interested in, I think. There we go. Let's see. Maybe the brick would be okay for some trim. How much do we need for trim? It was absolutely magical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 26, 52 for trim. 52 will get me a full round. What does the dripstone look like? All right, first off, can pillars be placed? Oh, they can. All right, you know what? I'm sold. The color is a little bit weird, but that's maybe that's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's try it out. Pillars, go. That was too much now that I think about it. I ran my numbers wrong. Maybe. Lemon growing simulator. What? Sorry? Come again? That does look kind of cool. Time will tell if it's actually gonna fit in with anything. Ah, gotcha. I understand now. I'm with it. I'm with it again. Thank goodness. Okay, that's all right. That looks all right. All right, so we're gonna do 2 along the outside, and then maybe some kind of corner thing, like fence posts or something on the extreme corner. Okay. This could kind of work. I could see this working. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Now it kind of works to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could have the setup right here along this wall instead of right over here. Maybe we'll do here just because I feel like it's a little bit more breathing room. Okay, and then above the dripstone, what do we want to do? Ugh. Just feel like I have no good options here. Except just layer cobblestone and call it a day. Just do big cobblestone walls and then just layer some stuff across it in some vertical bands to look like supports. The important thing is that it doesn't burn down. Let's keep that in mind. That's our main goal here. Everything else is bonus. I'm gonna hate the color, but I just don't think there's any way around hating the color. I'm also gonna run out of deep slate at some point. How in the world am I even gonna make this like capped off at the top? What in the world will that even look like? Time will tell. Leave some space for a doorway. No windows. We don't have time for windows. Let's conserve our deep slate a little bit. We don't have as much as we do cobblestone. Cobblestone, we got all kinds of that. Deep slate, a little bit less. All right, I gotta think about what the actual height I need is. Oh, I'm out of cobblestone. Man. So let's see, what do we need for this factory overall? Oh yeah, I hate the cobblestone immediately. There's nothing we can do about it. All right, moving on. I'll come up with some way to make it. I'll dress it up somehow. It's just I can't in good conscience use wood. It's like I know I could technically set it up safely so that I don't have to worry about any farm or any terrible burning downs of anything. But aesthetically, a lava producing facility should not be made of wood. It's the principle, I think. Too far. That goes against my personal principles. Look, we've already had to experience terrible heartache at the hands of Fire Tick once, and now we have to learn from it and live with our learnings. Learn from our learnings. All right. Is this enough? Is this tall enough? Yes, I did remove those. There was a brief announcement on the Discord. What do I need to do to get away with this working? Ugh, it looks so bad. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Ugh. We're just gonna cover it in vines. We'll plant some vines and it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. All right, is this high enough? We need cauldrons are gonna be set up at this height right here. Let's use this one. Cauldron's gonna be set up at this height so that we can have conveyor belts taking away the items. And then presumably scooping them up or something. And then a chute on top to take it. Yeah, I guess this is high enough. And then some. Cool. All right, let's try to make this prettier. Hudson, hello. Was your name that shade of blue last time? Is that a new name color? Don't look at my cobblestone block. It's ugly. It's not done. Okay, that is okay. I'm not crazy. For that reason. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this will work actually quite nicely. The door's not going to be there after all. 14 means that we can have a nice equidistant 4 followed by a band, followed by 4, followed by a band, followed by 4. Yeah. Okay, that'll help. That will help. Oh, okay, okay. Let the cobblestone just be a thing that will not be around forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this is a problem. Hudson! Any primers? Thank you, Hudson. 17 months. I've known some of you guys for 17 months. Life just keeps on happening, doesn't it? It just won't stop happening. Almost a year already. Incredible. Let's see, Jad, let me click on your name here. Following since February 1st of last year. I could make a command that does that. It wouldn't be too bad. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna have the tough on the sides. Dang it, you're right. I did math wrong. I remember in school having to date things after the start of the new year, and for like the first couple months, I would just keep writing the wrong year. Just without fail. Okay, we're getting better. It's looking better. I still hate the cobblestone. I'm just gonna throw every block possible at this until it looks okay. Oh, we can change it. That's nice. Let's try some stairs. And turn this into bricks, sure. That's okay. Well, you know what, Al? We really like you, so this works out quite nicely. Now, I was actually thinking about this earlier today when I was not streaming, which is weird to be thinking about internet video game playing in the middle of the day. But I was trying to remember, like, you you came over from Germdove's TikTok, I think? Is that how you got plugged into everybody over here? Is that right? Yeah. See, here's the thing. TikTok is not a typical like gaming platform. I've already figured out pretty well on Twitch when somebody new shows up, it's because they specifically were looking for that particular kind of content. Can I turn this back into... No, I cannot. You can't recobble it. So like if someone shows up while I'm playing Mario Maker 2, I immediately know, okay, you're interested in Mario Maker 2. That's why you're here. But like, it's apparently, according to Germdove, it's not really well set up on TikTok to find a particular game. Like, they don't have the community set up the same way. Like on Twitch, everything's kind of sorted by category, and that's how you discover someone. Is like, I want to see more of this game. Boom, here's 50 people playing that game. Most you have is a hashtag. Yeah, so like, how did you come across Germdove? Were you just looking and... I mean, I hear that it's very big on like just promoting things based on browsing. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna pretend to know. Okay, see, it's better. The cobblestone is still a little bit rough for me. Bases off what you watch, yeah. Let's hide some of that at least. Germdove streams? What? The Germ. He does in fact stream. Let's get a few steps here. No, let's do some of this. Oh, that gives me 4. Whoops. Oh well. Just a little exit here. Okay, Kaizo live streams. Then Germdove showed up. And apparently Germdove's getting pretty big on TikTok. Germdove is taking the world by storm via TikTok. Yeah, I'm hearing some people throw out little factoids like that Germdove is like maybe the second most popular Mario World guy on TikTok or something like that. And you know what? I have no reason to doubt that. This is ugly. Oh gosh, my eyes. All right, the thing is, you're not going to be looking at the cobblestone when you get in here. You're going to be looking at the big array of cauldrons. You didn't even really consider yourself looking for it. It just kind of happens. See, look at this nice factory. Oh, Hudson, you haven't even seen this. You didn't even get the grand tour at the start of the stream here. We had, you may remember that in front of the house, there was all these random gearworks just strewn about. That's gone. It's now in the factory. Brand spanking new. Did a little bit off camera. So this whole thing is powered by this one furnace engine, because apparently those are super powerful. Water wheels put out like... This puts out like 100 times as much power as a water wheel. And it's still got a little bit of energy left over after running this entire factory. This is our octuple cobblestone generator. I got 8 drills back there. Can't quite see the whole setup in there, but it's back there. But that's just producing cobblestone. Don't mind that guy. Don't mind Steve on the factory floor here. No, and I probably shouldn't. Honestly, Factorio is probably the exact kind of game that I should not be playing. Yeah. So these do a lovely art through the air into the crushing wheels. Yeah, that would probably be me. It gets washed. This smart chute has a filter installed so that it doesn't let gravel through. So it waits until the gravel gets completely washed into flint and nuggets. And the nuggets get pressed into ingots. And here we are. Let's see, I need 7 per basin. I have a basin already. I need 7 more basins, so I need 49 of this. And you know what? Let's just take the rest for just in case of emergencies. Oh, that's weird. Wonder what's going on there. Strange. Yeah, you got a lot of time in Mario Maker 2. Stuck at like 4165. That's odd. All right, let's try some of this nether brick sprinkled in as like an extra little base block here. So we're gonna have the line running. Okay, we're gonna have lava up against the wall, I think. No. We're gonna be a little bit over. So like block, lava, block. So that means basins here. Basins here. Yeah, and then the deployers here, and then the conveyor belts, and then something. Oh, I never did check. I never did make sure that the things work the way I expect them to work. But we're gonna check that now after I build a shovel. We need to build some basins using some of these copper sheets and maybe copper ingots. I'm gonna take this crank and this wrench. Okay, drain, copper casing. Takes wood and planks. So let's build some of these. Like that, huh? Okay, let's build a second pair of these because we're gonna need a lot of these. There we go. Copper. See, I don't even know if my Minecraft time would be accurate. Go. Okay, drain is that and iron bars. So I need to make some iron bars. Glad I remember how to do that. Let's build 2 of them real quick to test something. And then we also are gonna need, what are we gonna need? Mechanical pump. This is it. Fluid pipe and cogwheel. Fluid pipe is pretty easy. Okay, so that and a cogwheel. Got plenty of those around. All right, good. Got some water. Let's try some things here. That's not the final place for these. All right, there's some water. Let's get some more water. Minecraft Alpha. Gosh, Minecraft Alpha was a different time entirely, wasn't it? Oh, these can hold a bucket and a half. That's good to know. Zombie spawner. Yeah, it was brand new at the time. I remember the version I started on had just added bookshelves. So spawners had already been around, I think. All right, so let's see what happens. Let's get one more cog. I don't think I've got any videos quite at that level. That's not where I want that. There we go. Okay, so what happens? Does this actually go anywhere? I guess I need somewhere to spit this out to. Oh boy, the tokening. Hey, look at you, turtle. Big 100K. Let's see. Fluid pipe, fluid valve. Okay, let's just go ahead and build a tank. 2 sheets over a barrel. No, not that. There we go. One more set here. Do. There we go. Now we got some barrels. We're gonna turn this into a fluid tank. We're gonna see if this works, and we're also gonna see how much it holds. 8 buckets. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I use my wrench to correct that. All right. It does not. Darn. What if, though, if I break this? Okay, it does just lose the liquid. What if drains are here and pipes are under? Does that work? Oh, now I can get buckets of water again. I'm gonna have these little water wells everywhere, dotted around the area. All right, so put water in here, put water in here. Does this work? Oh, I do see them both moving now, I think. I think I see them both draining. Oh, snap. 3 buckets. Okay, that does work. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, nice. That's a good feeling to get that kind of validation. Whoops, I just threw some bread. It's fine. Okay, that does kind of make me feel like I might want to have... I can have the pipe set up in such a way that this isn't a problem. Oop. Okay, I think what I can do... All right, get out the deployers. Bring out the dancing deployers. All right, so they're gonna go like this. There's a lot of them. And they're all set up with the empty bucket only filter. There we go. And then, all right, here's a question. With the andesite funnel, can that go directly over a drain? looks so ugly, but I'm okay with it. Can I put that directly over a drain and have it work the way I want it to? Let's see what happens here. Put water in, give bucket, turn crank. Oh, too much. Okay, turn crank. Oh, that does work. That does work. I don't even need a conveyor belt here. It just immediately goes into the drain. Oh, that's perfect. And then it tumbles off. It tumbles off. All right, so it tumbles off. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot more drains. What was the drain again? Casing and ingot. All right, there we go. Making progress. That's the kind of levels Hudson does. There we go. And now I can have pipes, I think, connecting through here. All right, we're gonna need a lot more pipes, huh? We're gonna need more copper sheets. How much was a pipe? Am I gonna completely run out here? Ooh, yeah. It's 3 for 4. I am gonna run out of copper. Let's go ahead and get some more cooking before we start making more plates. This is coming together though. Slowly but surely. Oh my gosh, my inventory, however, is all over the place. Oh gosh. All right, charcoal. Oh, help. All right, you know what? Let's get rid of the iron helmet. That has not been useful for a long time. Like a long, long time. I've replaced it with the goggles. Oh no, Hudson. There's Bobby. He's doing good. Our precious little boy. Kind of eerie in there at night. So part of me wishes there was like one more degree of, I don't know, consumption in this mod pack. Like basically you can just stick a water wheel next to a machine and it just works forever. It's like part of me wishes that there was like one, like some kind of consumable that had to be supplied or something. Very satisfying. I guess the furnace engine requires fuel. But it's like I feel like everything should to some degree. All right, pipes. That's enough for now. All right, so we're gonna hook all these up. Boom, piped. All right, so all these have pipes in them so that the lava will be scooped up, immediately drop out as a bucket, and then the bucket in turn needs to go onto some kind of conveyor belt. We're gonna say the conveyor belt's gonna move the buckets this way, I guess. And then we can have a big lava tank back somewhere. I don't know. Maybe the lava tank is over here. Well, the andesite factory is going to be over here. So it makes more sense for the lava to be stored this place over here. Big old tank starting there and working back. So I think tanks can be 3 by 3 and then like 9 blocks tall. Okay, so we need a way of also supplying these with, oh, did I somehow, where's the other, where did I, oh, it must be, there it is. Okay, so here's the question then. How do I get these supplied with more buckets? A chute will work. But if I have a conveyor belt feeding to the first chute, it then stops. I want some way for it to go to all of the chutes, not just the first one. So we have some options. We could use a hopper chain. Basically 8 hoppers across the top that are pointed towards each other, and then below those another layer of 8 hoppers that all point straight down. The idea is that once they get backed up with buckets, then they start moving to the next one. And we just kind of ensure that they're always full. That's expensive, but we have a ton of iron, so not really concerned if we need to have, what would that be? 40 buckets just to fill up the hopper. That's not even a scratch in our massive chunk. So that's one option there. And then we can just have the conveyor belt move into the first hopper and then it works from there. Trying to think if there's another way to feed multiple, let me see how chutes work again. Let me see if there's anything in here. Like this is just chutes. Yeah, they just go down. You can feed them towards a single thing, but I don't think there's a way to split. Item transportation. What do you got for me? Weighted ejector. Split its target location. Placed ejector will now launch objects to the... Okay. This might be it. I think we're gonna shoot the buckets back up. I think we figured out what's gonna happen to the buckets. You know what? All right, weighted ejector. What do we need? We need 8 of them. Perfect. Depots and 8 golden sheets. All right. Let's go make some sheets of solid gold. Oh, that is pretty much perfect, isn't it? Do we already have some sheets of gold? No, we don't. I do have a couple depots. That saves us a little bit of work. Okay. 8 sheets. Casings. Yeah, casing and andesite for that. And then cogs, that'll be easy. All right. This is perfect. So dumb, but I love it. See, that's a lot more steampunk suddenly. All right. And hilariously, the whole point of these massive facilities I'm building is so that it can be set up to build the supplies I need to make these machines. All right, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Boom. That gold sheet. Oh, and the cogs. I'm finding the toolbox is more useful than I ever thought. In addition to storing things, it stores more than one stack of each item. So I've got 146 alloy sitting in here. I can't even see what I'm looking at here, Turtle. Ah, an infinity symbol. Chrome doesn't render it very well in the chat box for some reason. Okay, options here. We could have it right here. Or we could have some conveyor belts first. You know, just some small conveyor belts. Oh yeah, I need to select a target first. Whatever. Let's do that in a little bit. I kind of like the dumb idea of having conveyor belts. Hey, Dead Bones. This is going to be so dumb, and I love it. All right, I need chutes and ladders. Mostly chutes. I need 4 more chutes. Iron sheets and andesite alloy, of course. I just need a factory that's just producing iron sheets. That's what it comes down to. What have you been up to, Dead Bones? Is the mod pack? This is just one mod. This is the Create mod, which adds these like steampunky. It's mostly about gears. It's mostly about rotational force and how you convert that into different directions and speeds and do things with it. For instance, producing iron. So I'm now building an automated lava production facility. What was it? Oh, and it was that and some alloy. Oh yeah, this is a single mod. It is called Create. It is mostly kind of a steampunk kind of thing going on. It's all about rotational power. You know, like a windmill that turns a gear, that turns a conveyor belt, that turns a drill, that breaks cobblestone. That kind of thing is kind of the crux of it. All right, we're gonna get some mechanical belts in here, because why not? Because I really like the dumb idea of these going just a little bit further. You have seen some of that one? I've been having a lot of fun with it. Oh, this is good. Actually, you know what? This kind of looks cool. I'm cool with this. All right, so what we're gonna do here. All right, explain to me how the ejector works again. Okay, I have to sneak right click while holding it. Sneak right click. And then select a spot, sneak right click, select a spot. This is gonna be so hilarious. When we get this thing working. Oh, there you go. All right. This whole thing's gonna need power, of course. And a roof. but we'll get to that point. All right, we're gonna need buckets. Gotta have the buckets. Actually, we can start with the buckets on the line, can't we? Yeah. Was it the Above and Beyond pack? Because I saw that one recently. Which combines it with a bunch of other mods that make space travel possible, which does interest me to some degree. Yes, Hovercat? Grapes? Yes. Chat, one moment. I will return shortly. I'll leave the music running for you guys. All right. I'm back. Just doing normal things. Abort, abort.
I think we've been found out.
What? Nothing weird. Nothing weird is happening. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I closed it.
No, you can hang out.
I feel like I shouldn't.
Nothing weird is happening.
Something weird is happening.
We're just chilling, as Hudson said. Okay, I wanted to brag about Hovercat. She's been very successful with her book publishing. And I just wanted to brag that she hit an all-time high for her book sales for this month. There's a horse. And we're all very proud of her. That's it. That's all it was. There we go. See, everyone's very proud of you. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So anyway,
I just don't know how I feel about you getting this actual footage of me panicking.
I know it wasn't easy to get a hold of that raw, unedited footage of Hovercat panicking. Just reading some books, nothing suspicious. Now, can I have the dripstone directly above the cauldron? Does that still work? I'm gonna assume it does. I'm gonna cautiously assume it works. When you do an iron trapdoor. All right, weird question, but I think this would look really cool. You do an iron trapdoor. If I do it on the side of something, no, it doesn't. Okay. Unless. All right, this will look really cool if it works. Yeah. Just need a good place to power it. Oh gosh. Ow. Why, thank you. Welcome aboard. As Shiner has occasionally said, it feels like it should have something to say, like welcome to the Dobbs blob. And we just don't really have anything. But it's great to have you subscribe to the channel. You just immediately clicked with everyone and just become part of the team. We're all glad to have you here. So glad to have it official now. You're in. Okay, what if the power is up here? Is that enough? Because lava is going to be here. It's the problem. Like if there's going to be lava right here. It is a shame, isn't it? Wait, can I lava block? Can I lava log? All right, this is gonna be dumb to try. All right, so what if it's a slab? Okay, what if it's a slab? Yeah, it needs to be the same block. If I have it as a slab, is that enough? I don't even know if slabs can actually transfer power. But maybe it doesn't have to, because maybe it's close enough. No. So what about... I just don't think that... See, this'll technically work because it's below it, right? Wait, is that enough for the other sides as well? Would this count? No, there would need to be one back here. You know what? Maybe that's okay though. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't look half bad. Let's make 15 more of these. I'm not gonna have enough. I need more iron. I'm okay with doing this because I have a ton of iron now. I'm doing bottom half. I'm placing it on the bottom half specifically because I think it will hold in as long as it's on the bottom. If not, shouldn't be a problem because we're not ever gonna open it. Right, guys? Anyway, Al, enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewership and fancy emotes and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a great salesman. I am an awful salesman. I used to work in sales, kind of. It was actually a computer repair store that also sold computers. Hover Panic is perhaps the most popular of our selection. So, excellent taste. I used to work at a computer repair store, but repair on its own does not pay the bills, apparently. And so, let's just get rid of that. And so they also sold computers. And I hated it. I hated that part. The repairing was kind of fun. It was kind of, like, figuring out a puzzle, like, oh, what's going on? Oh, if I do this, it doesn't happen, but it only happens if I do this. You don't suppose. Anyway, that was fun, but the sales portion was awful. It was, Basically, I always felt like, no, you don't need this. You really don't buy this. You don't want, look, this, for what you're doing, you could get away with a computer like half this price, easy. So it's just never been my thing. How many cores are you running on? Classic. That's really taking us back there. Turtle, for the longest time, was having issues with his computer. And I don't know how, but somehow his computer was set up to only use one core. I didn't even know that was possible. How am I gonna get this? Oh, this is gonna be a cool looking little lava tank here. As long as it doesn't go through the holes, which I'm pretty sure it can't. All right, so I need a lot of lava now. More buckets. Solid half core. All right, let's hope we get 2 of those soon. It did not work well, no. Oh, I just remembered. We can't have it be nether brick. It has to go through dripstone. So we have to get some dripstone blocks. I forgot that was kind of a special thing about that. That was about to be dumb. Took all my dripstone over here. The worst cooling. Yeah, my computer's like in a desk cabinet. Like, you guys can't see, but the desk that I do everything on, the desk where I live my life, has like a little cabinet, and that's where the computer sits. I think it was built for like back in the day. And we got 6 of them. I need 2 more. Not a lot. Basically, I just have to leave the cabinet open. It's not good for the hardware. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 9. Whatever. There we go. Loop. Okay. Now we're set. This is gonna look really cool. Now I have to replace every one of those levers. All right, we got about 15 minutes left in the stream. We're gonna speed run the rest of this factory here. And not screw it up anymore. Yeah, I know, you're all breaking and stuff. Okay, so we can do this, this, this. All right, so grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And also go ahead and place these on here. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. Well, as long as it has the lights. I'm missing a lever. I am in fact missing one. Where did it go? Must have gone up here. Oh, it might have gone into one of these chutes. Oh, yes, it did. Contains lever. All right, there we go. And I need one on the sides. There we go. There's our lava tank. Basically. All right, here we go. Please don't pour out everywhere. Or on me. Okay. All right. So far, so good. And these will start filling up the cauldrons. All right. So that's actually going to begin producing lava already. We're already on the right track. Now we just need 2 more buckets. There's one right here. And you know what? We're gonna grab it from the top. Because we don't need this anymore. Right? I think we're done with this. This is no more. This factory, no longer needed. We're gonna have an automated one. With big, impressive tanks of lava. Ooh, okay. Here we go. All right, that looks pretty cool. Now let's cap these. Yeah. I should carry some water with me while I'm in here. Just in case. Oh yeah, that looks cool. All right, we found a use for the nether brick. All right. Cool. All right. And that's gonna try and fill up there. Nimble Ninja, go right ahead. What is your question? You have the floor. Well, what the 400 IQ play is to use a brewing stand to make splash potions of water. Wait, is that a thing in Java? Yeah, you can make splash potion of, wait, that's water breathing. Isn't a water bottle, lingering water bottle? Is that it? Wasn't there like splash? Oh, splash water bottle. There it is. I thought it was snowing. You know what? I kind of get it. That'd be a cool idea. Just pull a lever and then we could actually automate that whole system. Because we can make glass automatically. Test your mod pack called Scientific Dreams Creatastrophe. A mod pack. So like a selection of other mods. I assume since you're here that it has create in it. I'm still learning the basics of create right now. I think once I get my footing, I might be willing to delve out into some of the more advanced stuff. So maybe pop in, you know, a few weeks from now to see if I've reached that point. Hudson. But yeah, maybe kind of pop in every once in a while to see if we're getting to the point where I can actually figure this stuff out. Okay, I think this will work. We just need power. How much power? How much power does a deployer need? Does it actually say in here? I assume if it's a mod pack that it has create mod and also multiple other mods built in as well. That's usually how those work. I'm pretty sure. 4 times the RPM. And then kinet. Oh boy. Let's just see. 256. Okay. Oh, and I need to get these as well while I'm here. Okay, actually that's not too bad, now that I think about it. Ooh, it's a look. Okay, I need a chain. Yeah. I need, hang on, it's called a encased chain drive. This is the thing I need. In your preview color? I have no idea. So what that does is that'll make all of these line up in the same direction. So how do we power this? How are we gonna power this mess? I'm tempted to just like stick a bunch of water wheels outside for now. Just until we get a more usable power system for the whole facility. Yeah, water wheels are good enough. So we're gonna need encased chain drive. Oh wait, it's shafts, nuggets, and casing. Do I have casings? Of course I don't. I'm gonna have to make some. Never enough casings. Can it feed itself lava to a furnace for power? All right, here's where it gets complicated, Turtle. There's no way to directly convert fuel into power, but you can convert, as long as a furnace is burning, that does create power. The trick is that fuel alone is not enough. There also needs to be something to cook. So what I would have to do is like set up a cobblestone generator that feeds into a furnace. And then also the lava buckets would have to occasionally, I would need like one lava bucket that's specifically for going into a furnace and does not go into the main vault or the main vat. So it's possible. Nuggets, shafts, okay. I don't know how many of these I need. Let's start with 6. Oh, and I still need the pump set up as well. I forgot about that. Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. Ooh, how am I gonna set the pump up from here? Oh, did I hear lava? Oh, we have some lava. Yeah, 1,000,000 stone bricks. I fail to see a problem with that. I'm gonna need to run these like this. And then like this. That will now make this all run together. But I think I need one more and a very long drive shaft. How did I make that again? And one of these. Inventory management is a pain in this game. In this setup, there's just so much to do. And let's get a single cogwheel. Because I need to set that up with a pump, a mechanical pump. Is that pointing the right direction? It is pointing the right direction. Now we're talking. All right, so we need to have that there. Okay, so I think these are, wait, are these not set up together? Are these not, do these not connect? Oh gosh, I thought these went around angles, but maybe not. Oh, they don't, oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, that might have been a bad idea then. No, that's still good. That's still good. We can still make that work. We really only need it here. And then we can do here, 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 here. Boop, boop, boop. Very long drive shaft that definitely will not shatter. Boop. Okay. It's all hooked up. Now it just needs power. Okay. This is not gonna hold much. All right, power. for now. Ugh. That's where the power is gonna come in. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hang in there. We're just gonna string together 8 water wheels. Yes, that's right. 8 water wheels. This is a dumb idea. Eight water wheels? Oh gosh, are we actually gonna string together 8? Let's try just this many for now. How about that? Maybe that would work better if we don't go absolutely crazy. Water needs to go that way. You managed to beep and boop, and for that, I thank you. All right, so that's that one. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. But we're gonna try. Yep, overstressed. That makes sense. Barely got any water on there right now. You should play Minecraft again. A little too fast. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's turning. Oh, it's turning. I hear buckets emptying. Show me things happening. Wait. Oh. Well, that's not how that's supposed to work. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's certainly not how that was supposed to happen. Okay. This is an easy fix. The conveyor belt is just going the wrong way. That's all. All we gotta do is do the chain drive somewhere else. Where? I don't have anywhere else to stick that. Uh-oh. That's a tricky one. 25,000 suddenly. Oh gosh. Can I make this work? Oh gosh, not again. Does this give me the right turning? No, it's not. But it does at least give me... All right, here we go, here we go. We're almost there. This is the one. Apply this. No, wait, not like that. Here, yes. Okay. All right, there's a lot of buckets to be dealt with. Various buckets. All right, who needs a bucket? Who doesn't have a bucket that needs a bucket? Oh gosh, the buckets are everywhere. All the buckets just flew everywhere. That's what happened. All right. Okay, now you have a bucket, 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 bucket, bucket. Oh, lava is happening. Lava is happening. Oh, this is moving the wrong way now. Okay. Is this functional? Oh, lava is happening. Very slowly. So why is this not going up? Oh, because this is already full? Contains a lever. Oh, well, that's not what I want. Why does it contain a lever? Where did that come from? Oh yeah, that would be scary. And look, they all have buckets now. Very slow buckets. We got 2 buckets of lava here. All right, that's it. That's a lava farm right there. It's a very puny one, but it is a lava farm. And this tank, we can actually, boop, expand it like that. And we're gonna expand it even more. So right now it'll store 32 buckets. So what is that? That's 8 buckets per block. We're gonna get a 3x3 base and make it pretty tall. And that's just gonna store lava until we can do something with it. All right, I think with that, we are done for the night. That was fun, we did it! We have lava! A very, very rough but functional lava farm. I really like the ejectors. That's neat. It's dumb and I love it. All right, let's see if I doubt anyone is on right now. No. Okay, that doesn't really surprise me. Guys, tomorrow, Dobbs Quest. If you've never seen it before, it's basically Dungeons and Dragons with Turtle and GameCube and Tastenik. Dobbs Quest is whatever your current time is right now, subtract 2.5 hours from it. So if you are in the Eastern time zone, 8 p.m. That is my stream time for Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, perfect. Got it in one. But yeah, Monday, Dobbs Quest. Wednesday, Mario Maker. Friday, I don't know. It's up in the air. Nimble Ninja, thank you for the follow. And like I said, once I get a little bit of a better grasp on how this works, I might be interested in expanding into some other mods to try some stuff out. It's equally possible that I just completely give up on Minecraft at some point and I'm like, never again. And then 6 months later, I'm back at it. So we'll see. This is satisfying to watch. Just imagine if it was a little bit more quick. I guess that's the idea with the blaze cakes, is that you can get lava more regularly. You just got to get that seed lava to start you out. Imagine if it had a roof. You know what, Turtle? Imagine shutting up. Oh, that was mean. I'm sorry, Turtle. I wanted to be a funny guy, but it felt bad in my heart. Roof. I went hard. Alright, guys. Mom, get the camera! I'll let you all go. Have a wonderful night. We got a whole week ahead of us. Hope it goes well for you guys. Whatever you're getting into. Burn heal. Alright, Gracie really wants to go out. So, I'll catch you guys around. See you there. Bye.